Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new Pokemon TCG Live Temporal Forces deck video. And so far, my favorite deck from the brand new set has been Dialga VSTAR with the brand new Metang. Now, the new Metang has a great ability that really synergizes nicely with Dialga. In fact, it might be what Dialga and Metal Pokemon in general needed with its ability Metal Maker, where you can look at the top 4 cards of your deck and attach any number of basic metal energy you find there to your Pokemon in any way you like. That is a great ability. It's even better than Magnezone's ability, as Metang is a Stage 1 Pokemon, making it pretty easy to set up, especially when you can easily find your Beldums with the brand new Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Now, before we get into the video, if y'all want to leave a like on the video to show your support on the content, it would be greatly appreciated. I got y'all with that daily Temporal Forces content grind. So, today's like goal is going to be 500 likes. Y'all have been smashing the like goals on all the videos and all the support on the content. As always, I do appreciate all the support on the channel, as always. But yes, Dialga Magnezone has been replaced by Dialga Metang, and I do think this is my favorite deck so far. I played it for quite a while on one of my last live streams, and I was winning a lot of games with it. I've almost been able to get to Master Ball tier through just grinding this deck through the Ultra Ball tier. Now, the deck does have a lot of power. We all know what Dialga does. I've done plenty of videos on this card, but if you don't know what it does, it's got that really good V-Star power, Star Chronos, which for 5 energy does 220 damage, and then you get to take another turn, which is pretty dang good. And of course, you can knock something out, take another turn. This thing can potentially take you 4 prizes in a single turn. And then you have Metal Blast. That can do 40 plus 40 more damage for each metal energy on it. If you just stack Dialga with metal energy, you can do a ton of damage and one-shot anything in the active spot. And we can all build that up through Metang's Metal Maker ability, making this deck pretty consistent at getting your Dialgas powered up even quicker, because you're not relying on a Stage 2. You have Stage 1s, and you can play multiple Metangs in a single turn super easily. Now, of course, before we do get in the video, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. Of course, if you're going to get any Pokemon TCG Live pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you're still looking to get any Temporal Forces codes, get them over at Card Cavern. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out, and be sure to use code LDF. Also, make sure to check out the Shuffle Squad and my second YouTube channel down below for some extra content. I'm getting very close to 12,000 subs on my second channel, so if you haven't subbed to it already, make sure to go subscribe to it. Link down below. Now, here is the Dialga list that we are going to be playing in today's video. There are some interesting cards in the deck. The first thing you'll notice, we are playing a 1/1 Hisuian Basculegion line. Now, the Basculegion does come up quite a bit because we do play 17 metal energy. We have to play a lot of energy because we want to make sure that Metal Maker has the highest chances possible of getting a lot of energy. We also have a Mew in the deck. Mew EX is a fantastic card in this deck. It's been very useful. Not only is it a draw engine, but it can also attack in the deck. It doesn't require any energy, so you can easily power up your Mew with Metang. We're also playing 4 copies of Arven and a TM Evolution. The TM Evolution is really nice to just get a Dialga and a Metang in play. Allowing you to evolve your bench Pokemon is great. If you have a Dialga and a Beldum on the bench, you can put a Metang and a Dialga VSTAR into play super duper easily. And we also got Prime Catcher. Now, though Metang is very good for this deck, honestly, Prime Catcher is one of the best cards in the deck. The amount of games I have won because of Prime Catcher with this deck is absurd. This card literally increases this deck's win rate by like maybe 50%. It's insane how good Prime Catcher is with Dialga. Dialga's whole kind of gimmick is trying to use Star Chronos to have a multi-prize turn with the ability to take that extra turn. So you're trying to use Star Chronos to take 4 prizes in 1 turn, or even win the game with Star Chronos. And when you have Prime Catcher, it's insane, because before, with Dialga VSTAR, you had to rely on like having Boss's Order in your hand to be able to like gust stuff up to knock out with Star Chronos, which is a little more clunkier. You had to sometimes play Luminion. It just wasn't as consistent. But now that we have Prime Catcher, it turns Arven into Prime Catcher. It's just an insane card. This card is so good. It's easy to find with Arven, and it wins you so many games. Prime Catcher is nuts within Dialga. I cannot talk highly of it enough. I guess another card to mention, we are playing the 1 prize Zamazenta. It's a metal Pokemon. It can do 220 damage with Retaliate. It's got a lot of HP with its ability, making it take 30 less damage. It's a pretty good attacker within this deck, too. And there's also a Turo. Not bad against control, and also you can use multiple Metangs in a single turn. And the other benefit is you can actually use Turo with the Dialga VSTAR, remove all the energy, to the discard pile and then come out of nowhere with an Upstream Spirits to do 20 damage and then put all the energy back in your deck with Basculegion. That's why the Turo's in the deck. I'm experimenting with the Turo. It hasn't been bad so far. And again, it's very good against Control if you ever need it, because against Control, they can trap a Greninja or a Basculin, and then it gets really sticky. So it's nice to have the Turo in the deck. The only thing I'd maybe want to add is a second Super Rod. I definitely want to play more Recovery. This deck doesn't have Energy Recycler anymore, which would have been a very good card to have, but Recycler did rotate. But let's go show off the Dialga VSTAR deck on live and show off how strong Dialga Metang is. All right, again, this game with Dialga, we open up with Mew. All right, well, that's fine. We might be against Charizard here, judging from the Charmanders. We are going first, right? Yeah, we're going first. Okay, it is Charizard. Double Counter Catcher, though. That's potentially awkward. Maybe. That's interesting. I mean, our hand's decent. If we can get a Buddy Poffin, this hand has a lot of potential. So I think the game plan against Charizard is you want to try to take 4 prizes in 1 turn with a Dialga if you can. And I think we... Okay, there's a Nest Ball. Okay. All right, we'll see how this goes. What do we top deck? Counter Catcher. I could go Greninja here with this Nest Ball to try to get Buddy Poffin. And let's check the prizes. We got Basculegion. Only have 1 Metang in the deck. Are you serious? Oh, that's so bad. We prize 2 of our Metangs. We have Prime Catcher. Prizing 2 Metangs, though, was not on my bingo card. That is not good. It's pretty bad. We'll see how my opponent sets up here. They did open up with Pidgey. At the very least, they can call for family. We do have Boss VSTAR in hand, though, which is maybe what I'm going to do. We'll see how many Charmanders they get. Prizing 2 Metang, though, it's pretty bad. Not a big fan of that. That's going to make this matchup even harder. We'll have to see. I mean, I did beat Charizard on stream with this deck, so the matchup's not as bad. It's just you need to not prize 2 Metang. All right, they do have an Ultra Ball here. I mean, if they have to get Rodon, that's fine, right? Or they have to get Luminion, that's fine. The more Vs they have to put into play, the better for us. Roxanne and Boss. That's 1 Gust card down. We have to worry about Roxanne, too. I mean, starting Mew's kind of awkward, too, because it's obviously we don't really want to have this easy boss target in play, but if they're not bossing Dialga, though, it's probably fine. And if we can force my opponent into taking 1 prize, the Mew comes in handy. Ooh, they have a Rodon. Unless they have a Buddy Poffin in hand, if they're instant charging, then the Rodon is not going to be as effective. Oh, and they set the instant charge. My opponent does not have anything going for them. This is a great opportunity to take out their only Pidgey. The question is, do I hold the hand or do I Iono? They also didn't play a draw supporter. We have Boss in hand for Charmander. I kind of want to set up, though. We do have Prime Catcher. Yeah, we'll Iono. It's fine. I kind of want to hold the Boss, but I need to set my board up, so I think it's better just to do this. And yeah, paid off. Yeah, it was probably correct to do that. We can Buddy Poffin, grab these 2, and then we'll bench ourselves a Dialga, and we will Metal Blast. We don't have a Gust for next turn, but if my opponent brings me the Rodon, at the very least, I'm probably going to get a prize next turn. Give me Metang, give me Metang. No, Dialga VSTAR is good, but I need Metang. Yeah, we should be able to at least take a prize this turn, no matter what, on either Rodon or a 1-prizer. I mean, ideally, I want to knock out a 1-prizer. If I knock out Rodon, Charizard does 270. They can have, a Vitality or a Defiance Band, which would be kind of annoying. We have to be very careful. The thing with the Charizard matchup, I feel like with this deck, you want to try to play into a 4-prize. Ideally, you could win the game with Star Chronos. And that's kind of maybe what you want to try to go for, is a game-winning Star Chronos, right? Because, you don't want to just, walk into a Charizard doing 300 damage. Dialga can one-shot a Charizard, but it requires so much energy. It's, very hard to do. And they have Radiant Shard. So it's better to play it a bit safer in this matchup and just kind of play into Star Chronos to win the game. Now, if I get the opportunity to, though, this turn, I am going to Star Chronos for 3 prizes, if I can pull it off. Currently, I don't have another Metang, though, so it's not looking great. We'll see what's up. Do they have another Buddy Poffin? They do have a Force Seal, but they might want to save that. I would prefer if they retreated. I actually low-key don't want to kill Rodon, because I don't want my opponent to be able to knock out my Dialga in 1 hit with Charizard with a Defiance Band or something. So I'm pretty sure most Zardless are playing Defiance Band. Okay, there's another Buddy. I expected they would grab. Okay. I don't think they're retreating Rotom here, unfortunately. If I draw into a boss or Prime Catcher, I am inclined to knock out their Pidgey. Okay, they're retreating. All right, good. I literally did not want to kill their Rotom there because I don't want to go down to 3 prizes remaining. I actually, like, as crazy as that sounds, it's actually better to not kill the Rotom there. It's better to save it for the end of the game. Counter Catcher, that's fine. Can evolve the other Dialga. Okay, now it's good we got the Dialga off the prizes and not the Metang. Speaking of Metang, I'd like to get my Metang here. And we drew a Dialga anyways. It didn't even matter we got Dialga. I take that back. Give me the Metang, please. It's fine. We can knock out Charmander. Can Iono here, too. If I get Prime Catcher, could go after their only Pidgey. Which, I mean, killing Pidgey is kind of good, too, so... We didn't get it. We did finally get our Metang. We do have Turo. Turo for Metang is actually kind of sick. So that's something we want to keep in mind. We got the Turo in the deck. So we can Turo next turn to do a double Metang if we don't get Metang off the prizes here. I'm going to Mew first. Nice. TM Evo. Obviously, we don't need that, but... One less card. All right. More energy. And then we'll... Metal Blast for the knockout. Yeah, as long as we're staying on even prizes... And as long as... So, ideally, we want to do Star Chronos before we take another prize. And there's another Metang off the prizes. Now the Turo's not as relevant, but still pretty good. Alright. They don't have their Forest Seal. Let's see if they get Rare Candy Pidgey, Rare Candy Charizard. I think maybe what I'm going to do here... Honestly, I think we just hit the Charizard with Metal Blast. And then Star Chronos it. Or, depending on if they Iono me, we could go for a Star Chronos... KO on the Rotom, and then Boss Charizard for a knockout. That's also an option. We have a ton of attackers in play right now, so if my opponent doesn't Charizard me this turn, we could just go for another knockout. Even if we go down to 3 prize. Honestly, I could just Star Chronos here if my opponent whiffs a knockout this turn. Or whiffs an attack. No, they got it. Choice Belt. It's fine. Still not a KO. See, this is why I wanted to stay on 4 prizes, because they have Choice Belt, right? So, kind of glad I didn't just go gung-ho knockout, like Star Chronos go crazy. I mean, I didn't have Star Chronos anyways. I could have Turo'd. But you see, I'm glad I'm playing it a bit more safe, right? This is why you gotta play smart against Charizard. You know, you can't be a dummy, bro. You can't let Charizard one-shot your Dialgas. Do they have everything? Unfortunately, I don't have another Iono. If they whiff, I can't Iono them if they go instant charge. I do need to find a gusting card, though, soon. Okay, they do have an Ultra Ball. Looks like they might have a painful discard here, though. Judging from the decision, they're taking a little long, so I'm assuming they have some pretty important cards in their hand. I mean, they don't really need that Choice Belt, to be honest. They could probably get rid of the Choice Belt. I don't think they really need it. No, they get rid of a boss? All right. That's a 3rd gusting card down the drain. No, they had Pidgeot. Okay, they did have Rare Candy Pidgeot off of my Iono. That's pretty annoying. But do they have Rare Candy Charizard? We know that they have a Choice Belt in their hand, so one of those 2 cards would have to be a Charizard. We'll see if it's a Charizard or not. Could retreat in a Basculegion knock out Charmander if my opponent doesn't have the Charizard here. We'll see. But yeah, I think we're just going to Metal Blast the Charmander. That's the plan. We're going to hit it with Metal Blast and then set up Star Chronos for a game. I will need to find a Gust. I have all my Arvens, though. Like, we still have the Prime Catcher in the deck, which is going to probably let us win the game. If my opponent has KO Mew this turn with Charizard, that would be pretty bad. They would have to have literally, like, their hand would have to be Charizard plus Counter Catcher. Okay, good. Wait, are they going to kill my Metang, though? We have Turo. Okay. Good. I mean, I can't really do anything right now. And I don't want to kill Charmander. So, we are going to Metal Maker. Nice. Not going to do Star Chronos here. Maybe I should have Metal Maker first. Could go Basculegion for the knockout. Because then I can knock out Charizard. I can go... do I want to do that? We just promote Dialga. Well, they could knock me out the Radiant Charizard, actually. Yeah, we just go Basculegion. I don't think I do the knockout, though, obviously, for... Yeah, I don't think I'd take the KO here. They are down both their counter catchers and a boss. So, I mean, they're down 2 boss, 2 counter catcher. There's actually a chance they don't KO a Dialga, but they can definitely knock out a Dialga next turn. Do I want to take the knockout with Upstream Spirits here? I can't even do that anyways. No, I'm just going to pass. I mean, I don't really want to lose Basculegion, but I don't want to give him anything else, obviously. So, and I don't want to knock out this Charmander, because I don't want my opponent... I don't want to go down to 3 prizes. If they didn't reveal the choice belt, I still would have probably not taken the knockout. It's too risky. I could have Star Chronosed. Which I guess I maybe could have just went Star Chronos there. But... yeah, I maybe should have just went Star Chronos, to be honest. Whatever. It's fine. I don't know. I could have just left Dialga in the active. But again, if they just go Radiant Charizard, it gets awkward. They could knock me out with Radiant Charizard here, potentially, with like a switch combo. And they have a 7-card hand. Yeah, I think I'm fine to just play it slow here. I do need to find a supporter, though. And like a Prime Catcher. Like, I need something. I need something. Now, if my opponent does boss me this turn, that would be their 3rd boss gone. And that they would be out of Gust, which is big. Also, if they knock out Basculegion, we could potentially win the game with Mew. If my opponent never knocks out Mew. Because we can Mew for 330 damage. They're going to kill my Mew here, probably. Dude, that's ridiculous. Palpat and Charizard. I've seen it all. I have seen it all. Oh my god. If I lose my Mew, we might be cooked. I kind of want to get Iono'd. There's the Radiant Zard. Yep. Oh boy. Alright. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, if Basculegion lives, it is good to have against this Charizard. The Radiant Zard specifically. What are they doing? Are they bossing me? If they kill Basculegion, the option to go Mew at some point is available. No, they have boss. Now I have no draw engine. Now I'm just like bricking. Unless I can draw into something here. I don't know if I can set up win. Alright, well, what do we top deck here? That's pretty much not what I need. Yep. This is not good. If I had Mew here, it'd be fine. Research going to the bottom of the deck. I don't like that. I honestly... you know what? I could just knock out the active here, to be honest. Like, we are far enough ahead where I could just commit Star Chronos, knock out the Charizard now. Is that the play, to be honest? Just knock out the Charizard now? Do we get 2 prizes? I could just Metal Blast. Okay, hold on. Let me Metal Maker again. Never mind. Okay, those are good cards to go to the bottom of the deck. I'll take that. They could just retreat, evolve, put 3 energy on, Radiant Zard, knock me out, which would be pretty bad. This is where we need Prime Catcher, dude. If I had Prime Catcher, he'd be fine. Yeah, if they didn't kill my Mew, though, dude, I'd be... they're just going to kill me with Radiant Zard next turn. I'm done for. I low-key... do we just go Star Chronos and just knock this out? And we just need a Gust to win. Yeah, you know what? I think we just go for the Star Chronos, to be honest. I think it's fine to kill the Charizard. We also get an extra try, or an extra turn, which could help us get something. Ultra Ball, that does get us Greninja. Which is not bad. So I'll take it. They could Iono me, of course. Yeah, they could Iono me. Do we want to attach here? Because they're going to go knock out Radiant Zard. We need to find a Gust to win the game. Nah, let's knock out the active. It's fine. I'm going to hold the energy for Radiant Greninja. Alright. We just need a Gust card to win. Those are not Gusting cards. Now I kind of wish I attached the energy. Because they have... we drew 2 energy out the prizes. Not having Mew in place is so bad. We're just, like, bricking really hard. They could Iono me, which could just theoretically give me the win. Like, literally, if I just draw Prime Catcher, we just flat out win the game. We just need Prime Catcher. We need an Arven or a boss. We have all of our Gust in the deck, except for Counter Catcher, which is not live. Dang, this matchup's trickier than I thought because of a friggin' random Palpat they have. All right, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Are they going to hit me with an Iono? There's no way they can get rid of the liabilities on the bench. So it's basically down to whether or not we draw Prime Catcher. It's essentially what this comes down to. We need to get the Gusting card here in order to win the game. Because well, we don't lose next turn. But I mean, they still need to switch boss to win if I go Basculegion. But, I don't know. It's probably not enough. We'll see what they do. I mean, if we get Iono'd, it's essentially the same thing as going Radiant Greninja here almost, right? Except well, no, but I am thinning a card out with Greninja, technically. We'll see what they do. They might not Iono me. I feel like they will. Hopefully they're not playing 2 Roxanne. I don't know. The Roxanne's kind of random. What are they doing? Charmander? Are they not disrupting my hand? There's no way. No way they don't have an Iono here, right? Yeah, I was going to say. Okay, that's potentially bad. We'll see what we draw off the Iono. We got game. There's Arven. We did it. We beat Charizard. I mean, this was the thing with this matchup was the Pal Pad, bro. Because they were, like, out of Gust, pretty much. And then they played out Pal Pad and put back the boss's orders, which made this matchup even harder. But looks like we're going to get the dub anyways. I think we might have been okay. My opponent has well, they had a 3-card hand, I guess, after this knockout. They would have needed switch boss, because I could have just went Basculegion pass and make him have a switch boss to win the game. So they still needed a few cards to pull off the dub, but thankfully, we did draw the Arven off the Iono. I was going to say, we were bound to draw something eventually, and thankfully we got Arven for game. So we can just Arven for good old Prime Catcher, and we can bring up the Rotom and knock it out, and that's the dub. Good old Charizard, man. Charizard is not an easy matchup for this deck, but it is winnable, and you do have lines. And part of those lines is knowing when to do Star Chronos. That's the matchup, basically. You just know when to use Star Chronos. Prime Catcher wins a game. I have won so many games with Prime Catcher. It's a lifesaver in this deck. You got to Alakazam? Yeah, it's easier to rank up. Yo, Tony, think of that follow. Not bad. Appreciate that, Puma. Sneezing again, bro. The sneezing. Oh, we hit Charizard. They have Radiant Zard. List is not in the Discord, no. I haven't posted it yet. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. They got Rotom, too. Bro, no way. You leave that follow there, Bobby? Not the Rotom. The Lodom. It's fine, we got... It's actually a pretty good hand. Buddy Poffin Amiibo, Iono. Prize Basculin. Dialga's in there. Zam's in there. Mew, Turo, Counter Catcher. We prized Prime Catcher. We also prized a couple energy. Alright, bet. It's fine. So that follow there, Bunchy. Wait. Where's my game plan against this deck? Wow, that was a good Iono. Goddamn. Still have to do this, obviously. I mean, this hand's pretty good. Pretty good hand. Bro got that Dialgas. This hand's insane. Triple Metang. Wow. Holy smoke. What's up, Bobby? Let's see how this matches up. You can come in handy. Yeah, we got to keep that in mind. But we have to throw... They have to go on odd prizes for that to work. So we'll see. How often do I stream? I'm trying to get back into the groove right now. At least a couple times a week if possible, once things kind of slow down. But right now, I'm trying to stream as frequently as I can with the new set out. Ooh, Lumini. Okay, this is good. They have to bench Fish and Rotom. It's pretty good. Prizing Prime Catcher, though, does make this tricky. I mean, we could go potentially Star Chronos next turn, knock out Rotom, and then boss Pidgeot. But I need Prime Catcher off the prizes. We'll see. Appreciate that, Bobby. Yeah, if you've been enjoying the stream, by the way, on YouTube, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already subbed to the channel on YouTube yet. We're on the road to 57,000 subscribers. It's pretty good Iono. They still got Rare Candy Pidgeot. No. Dialga has nice artwork. Yeah, Dialga's sick. I like it. I like it. Now, the only problem with... I think I just attacked the Charizard, right? I actually don't think I do Star Chronos. No, I don't. Do I want to do Star Chronos? I actually don't know. Well, No, I do want to kill the Pidgeot. Killing Pidgeot here is pretty good. Oh. Could Star Chronos the Charizard and then knock it out down the road? I mean, this is assuming I get 5 energy, obviously. That was a pretty good top deck. I need more. See, the problem is if I go all in, you know, thank you for the follow. I mean, I actually don't think I can Star Chronos here. Because I have to play it safe, because I don't have any other basics or Dialga set up. Yeah, if I go Star Chronos, I don't think I go Star Chronos. They could. No, they can't knock me out this turn. I think we just. I mean, it looks like we're not getting Star Chronos anyways. Nope, no Star Chronos for me. That's fine. Well, I could boss KO Rotom. I kind of want to save the boss, though. No, I think I do this. We hit the Charizard, and then we Star Chronos it. And we boss Pidgeot. Or second Charizard. How many energy? 17 metals. 17 metals. They could have Belt. They can't knock me out this turn. Even with maximum Belt, that doesn't matter. My active is safe no matter what. Getting Iono'd here would have been nice. I was kind of hoping maybe they weren't going to go for boss this turn, because now they're on even prizes, which makes it a little bit more difficult. It's fine. If they didn't get Charmander, we could have wiped their board clean. Good top deck. Grab another Dialga. Yeah, it's annoying, because now I can't mute. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, we need 1 energy. 2 energy. Pretty good. It's what, 280 damage now? So we can knock out Pidgeot, which seems good. It's Metal Maker again. Nice. We just load up another Dialga and we're chilling. Okay, cool. Star Chronos. 17 hollow energy is going to hurt your wallet. True, true. Yeah, I need another attacker. Going gung-ho there feels bad. All right, Prime Catcher. Nice. More Gust the merrier. I'm not going to play it. Just want it in the deck. They gave me the Pidgeot? What? Okay, bet. Free Pidgeot. Okay, I need energy still. Nice. Alright. We have game in hand. They autopiloted? That's Charizard. The Charizard, bro. Charizard is the most autopilot deck in the history of the game. That's probably why. Alright, what do we got? Iono Basculin. Charizard! Yee. I mean, the Pidgeot was dead, but it's fine. They need... I mean, they could still win with an Iono. I could whiff the knockout, obviously. Okay, we'll see. We need 8 energy? I actually don't know if we're going to get 8 energy. Dude, they have Iono in hand. I know it. They always have Iono. Even though they have no way to find it, they have it every time, guaranteed. Don't have the Iono so I can win on the spot. They have it. I know it. Charizard always has Iono in their hand every time, guaranteed. 10 out of 10. Recommend to a friend. Roxanne! What? That's even worse! Huh? No! Ah, we got Prime Catcher. Never mind, I lied. From in the hand. Yeah, screw you, Charizard. Let's go. That's actually jokes. And once again, Prime Catcher wins us another game. What did I tell you, chat? This card's pretty good, chat. I don't know if you heard. Prime Catcher's a pretty good card. Roxanne continues to be a lie. I mean, actually, you know what? Roxanne might have been better there. Because we can redraw. Good start. What am I playing against? I'm going second. All right, we just go Basculin. I don't know what I'm up against. Flutter main. The butter main. We're in Ultra Ball right now. We're in the Necrozma one. We're going to see by the end of the stream if we can hit Master Ball. Ancient Box. I don't know about this matchup, actually. Actually, no. We do have DL. We have the ability to take 2 prizes, which is good. A Temporal Forces TB? I mean, yeah, if you want to get... I mean, obviously it's better to buy a booster box, but if you want to get an ETB, if it's your best option, go for it. I'm going to say this. I got this at Walmart yesterday, and I pulled a Prime Catcher in it, and I was looking for one. So, but that was just luck, obviously. Basculegion seems like it would help. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, okay, nah, we don't need the Sandshrew. Okay, Counter Catcher's not bad. Putting Mew in play is a very bad idea, but I do need to draw cards. I can't really do it, right? Let's just gather the crew. I need the crew. Yeah, we'll go Greninja. Yeah, screw Mew. We'll grab Greninja instead. It's better. Where places Melanie and Palkia Shenpao deck? Nothing. Other, I guess EXP share is your best option. Annihilate with Max Belt or Hero Cape? Ooh, Max Belt Annihilate's actually... Does that matter? Maybe, I don't know. Hero Cape might be better than Annihilate. Lugia with Cinccino? I have not, no. I don't really think I'm going to be doing that today. Lugia does not pique my interest at the moment. Ooh, they actually hit the Flutter main. It's pretty good. Honestly, I think we're going to go after the Greninja here if I get the ability to. I mean, eventually, probably, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go after the Greninja here this turn. If I can find Dialga and a Metang. It's pretty good. It's doable. Maybe not. Fudge. Oh, I could Turo and Greninja again. Nah, Arven's always better. Right? Am I trolling? What? Yo, wait. Do I just... Metal coating, right? We just metal coating here. It's pretty good. I can't... honestly, yo, TM Evo isn't a terrible play. But then I can threaten the Dialga with... No. Yeah. We definitely TM Evo. Oh, no, we definitely do metal coating, I mean. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is definitely the play. So now we threaten the turn 2 VSTAR. Or not turn 2. We can go boss, knock out Greninja. Or Counter Catcher Greninja. With Star Chronos. And then we smoke whatever they bring in. Tingaton? Maybe at some point to Dunsparce. I feel like Bastion's only good versus fire decks. Arctina with Max Belt. Argudra with Hero Cape? I haven't played those yet either, but I don't think we're going to be doing any Arc piles today. Like, we're just playing the new decks today. I just want to play new cards. I don't really have any interest in playing Lugia or Arc today, because technically there's new cards in the deck, but it's not new enough for me to want to care. So I think people would probably rather just watch me play the fun new stuff instead of the same old boring rotation cards. This is the best decks after rotation are. Charizard seems good. Snorlax. Lugia. Zamazenta with Metang, no Dialga, no Goldengo. I actually don't hate that. Like a solo Zam deck. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. You can play like Bravery Charms and stuff. I don't hate it. We were doing Incineroar earlier, Pokemon. That's what we were just playing. It was not bad. It was not bad. Okay. And the Koraidon's kind of annoying, but whatever. All right, what do we top deck? The Schmeldum. Okay. Well, I think I have to put Mew in play. I have a choice. You don't have to play Mew here. I don't like this because I don't want to give them an easy like Counter Catcher 2-prize knockout, but I do need a Metang. Maybe I should have TM Evo'd then. And I didn't even get a Metang. It's fine, we got concealed cards. Metang? Yeah. Now I need one energy Metang. That's all I have. One energy. Just need one energy. 2 is good. It's very good, actually. Nice. All right. 2-prize turn. Let's go. Due diligence for Orlando. True. Wait, you're going to be at Orlando, right, Dre? I think I asked you this yesterday. I don't know if I saw your message, though. I might have glanced over it. No worries, Ginger. Appreciate the support. Dialga take 2 turns? I mean, dude, it's good. It's pretty good. Yeah, Dialga's pretty good. Honestly, benching the Mew might lose me the game, to be honest. Whatever, we'll see. Benching Mew could be the game-losing play. Getting boss this turn would be nice. So I can boss kill one of the... I can boss kill Moon. Nope. I think I'm a Metang first. I'm not really looking for energy. I just want to play it just to burn it. No, Grish Ninja. Boss. Nope. Yeah, I got Ultra Ball. Pretty good, actually. Okay, maybe Metagross could be good in this deck just for like a matchup like this. We have more one prizers to use. Maybe. Boss? One time? Damn. Right, okay, whatever. I mean, we're getting 2 prizes. That's all that matters. We're going to get killed by Moon. I feel like we're still probably going to lose. We need to get, like, Iono. Put them to a small hand. And then hope that they don't go from there. I don't know. This is probably bad. I don't know. This might not be an easy game to win, to be honest. Nice. Yo, I'll see you there then, Dre. Would Vitality be good to get over? That's what I was thinking. A Vitality or Defiance Band definitely seems good. How many Metal Energy? 17. Yeah, we got 17 in here. Pokestop? Okay, yo, that actually could help me. Yeah, see, if they mill bad cards, this could be good. If I Iono them and they don't find anything, that could be my win con. It's Path or Metang. I like it. I like it. Honestly, yo, there's a lot of things you could theoretically play with Metang. Damn, that's just enough damage. What? Iono top deck would go hard. Nope. Can you get Zam? Yo, okay, alright. It's good. I probably need to find Super Rod, actually. Or... Oh, I have 9 energy. Okay, we need to get Basculin back. Yeah, we definitely need Basculin. Need to find Basculin. You want those Pokestops? That's what I'm saying, bro. Wanted the discards. Nice. Kind of down, just get 2 energy back. Can probably win the game with 1 Metang if worst comes worst. Alright. This we're come back. We need them to brick off this Iono. They've played 2 Sadas already. And they milled an Explorer. Wait, hold on. How many Spores have they played? Still benching Mew might lose me the game. This is my best chance of winning. Oh, they're down 3 Sadas. Oh, they're cooked, bro. They're cooked. I will hopefully be at Indianapolis. Yeah, I'm probably going to be at Indy. No, they hit that? Dude, come on. You appreciate the fall there, Masson? Can they find Palpet, though? Yo, Explorer for triple Nest Ball. That's actually jokes. Oh, that's so bad, bro. Bad for my opponent, not me. Pokestop. Okay, nice. I mean, those are cards that I don't really... Well, I guess the Explorer's Guidance can go. Yeah, what's up, Masson? No, I don't know what to tell you, new name. Okay, they hit an Artisan. I don't like them thinning. They have 1 Sada left, so I think we're fine. I can't kill with Zam, which kind of sucks. I guess that's no biggie, though. Do I Iono? Yo, do I call their bluff and say there's a Sada in their hand? This actually kind of comes down to whether they have a Sada in their hand. I think we save Iono for next turn, right? Yeah, I think we just want to save Iono then, actually. It would have been really good here to kill them with a 1 prize. I think we maybe would have won the game. What up, Eduardo? I'm liking it a lot so far. Yeah, what's up? My favorite Pokemon is Hydreigon. It's literally in the profile picture, bro. If I had Sandshrew, yo, maybe we do play Sandshrew then. Oh, is it worth teching for these, like, random decks that rely heavily on Palpad? Maybe. Okay, good. Nice. That means they don't have it. They go Knockout. I go Zam, Iono to 1. Bench Basculin. Okay. Winnable. It is very winnable. Well, now I don't want to Iono them. Boss discard is good. No, I have to Iono. What am I saying? We have to Iono to 1. Okay. All right, winnable. This comes down to if they get an energy, if they get a dark energy off of this Iono to 1, they win the game. It comes down to whether or not they draw off of this Iono, basically. It's all down to whether or not we Iono them into an energy. It's all down to this. All down to this, chat. And they could get a counter catcher off the Iono, and then they could just win. We don't need any of these anymore. All right, here we go. It's all down to this. They need an energy off the who list. I built it myself. Okay, we got Arven. There's an Ultra Ball in the deck, right? There's not. Oh, never mind. Okay, I was gonna say we need that. All right, here we go, chat. If they drew a dark energy off this Iono, we most likely lose the game. It's down to this. Well, we don't even most likely. We just flat out lose. We need them to not draw a dark energy. They put 4 back, but they're down at the bottom of the deck. Don't tell me they got it, bro. They gotta have a Pokestop. That's fine. Dude, don't tell me I own them into Super Rod Explorer's Guidance, bro. That would be the cheese. Okay, we win. Nice. We got there, chat. Close game. Close game. GG's. Yeah, so that's what you want to do in this matchup, bro. KO that Greninja on your Star Chronos turn, and you just Iono and pray in the late game and win. And we got there. Whew. Close one. Very close game. Well, they could have drawn a Vessel, too, actually, to win. They had to actually, maybe their odds were very low. That's kind of crazy, actually. Yeah, you're right, Jack. Yeah, we wouldn't have won that without Bask. All right, Basculin stays. All right, I'm kind of sold on it now. And there you have it, folks. That is my Dialga Metang deck in action. I hope you enjoyed today's video on the deck. Once again, this has been my favorite deck so far from Temporal Forces. And I'm still maybe tweaking and working on the list a little bit. I'm not too sure on the Basculegion line quite yet, but it is still good to have a way to get energy back in your deck. I wouldn't mind maybe just trying to play like 2 Super Rod or something. Energy Recycler would have been so good in here if it stayed in the format, obviously. But like I said, Metang at Dialga is a pretty decent deck, and Metang definitely is a welcomed addition to the format. Giving metal Pokemon some kind of energy acceleration is so much better now, because Magnezone just wasn't cutting it. It was stage 2. Metang, so much more consistent. And Dialga, Metang is definitely a strong deck that you have to try. And hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 57,000 subs / 60,000 subs. Yeah, check out Card Cabin. You get any Temporal Forces codes. Use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, and the Shovel Squad down below, and my second YouTube channel for some extra content. If you need to build a Temporal Forces deck, one of my most recent videos on the second channel was I looked at 12 brand new Temporal Forces decks. But that'll be it for me. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on another video. Bye-bye.